good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you some prediction readings and a little bit of guidance for the 4th of May. Oh, guys, I have a box of tissues here. You know why I'm crying? I could go through the whole box today. Oh my gosh, I'm sure most of you have heard by now. Elbow thrashed it with the vote yesterday. Oh my God. Oh, also welcome anybody new to my channel. Don't forget, guys, like buttons and please feel free to comment down below and consider subscribing. It'd be lovely to have you here as well. I'm trying to get to my 5,000 subs as well, guys. So help me along with that. It'd be really great after 8 years to finally hit the 5,000 mark. I've been here forever. So getting back to this is ridiculous, guys. How did Elbow flog the Liberals? I don't get it. He has destroyed our country in the last 3 years. I know you guys in China don't understand with your carnage event. How is this happening? Have they got these people brainwashed, guys? Seriously, the BS detectors here, we must be living on a whole different reality and timeline because they're not seeing the things that we're seeing. We know that we're very intuitive and we have very heightened senses as awakened folk, but they're not seeing it, guys. They're not. Because what on earth would... Elbow won with a massive majority. After 2 hours of the votes closing, they were announcing that Labor and Elbow had won. Like, what the hell? I don't even get it. I don't even get it a little bit. Why would you vote someone in who has destroyed your livelihood? Please explain. And I know that these politicians bag each other out and they make everything look so bad, so that probably didn't help Peter Dutton. But when you give someone else a chance, you know, to maybe improve your living standards, I feel like people are just marching down that road to nowhere. We keep getting that song, You're on the Road to Nowhere. Well, all these people seem to be, not you here if you watch my channel, on the road to nowhere. Where's it all leading them? We know where it's leading them. Down the road of tyranny and dictatorship and having no say in anything. And like you say, Chris, living in shoeboxes and only being allowed out at certain times of the day. No doubt we'll be having the dimming of the sun here as well in Australia. Some of you have mentioned that Australia's following the UK. Oh, Starmageddon, yes, dimming the sun because you don't need your vitamin D. Like, this will happen here in Oz. It's that ridiculous. This whole global agenda, as we know it is, because God, America, you guys are the only ones that are rocking it at the moment with trumpet. You must be loving it. Oh, I've got my flag up too, guys. You know, country in distress upside down. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, what are we cheersing to, guys? I had to make a coffee today because I just needed to wake up because I was so sad. I don't think I'm going to recover, guys. I know so many people that wanted change. And how did we get here? I don't know. I still question, are these things rigged or is it just those pure mass psychosis brainwashing techniques that are going on? I'm completely baffled. Elbow absolutely flogged Peter Dutton. The percentages were off the Richter. Like, where are people living? Like, are they living in Australia and feeling the pinch of everything and no one ever owning a home again and struggle? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't have to tell you guys about it because I know you are going through the same stuff. How mad is this world getting? We knew it was Clown Show 3.0 on steroids this year, but honestly, this is taking it to a whole new level. I mean, people are waking up, but then it's like something just shifts in them and they go back to sleep. I was talking to someone actually yesterday walking past with their dog. She's a really lovely lady. I know her really well. Something came up and she was talking about, well, it might have been about winter coming or something. And then she said, oh, I better go get my booster and my flu jab. And I just was standing there just dumbfounded like, why? You just go, why are you still doing this? I don't know. Look, each their own. I really don't care if people choose to get jabbed or whatever, but it's just like, it just goes on and on. I think it's just so raw for us, isn't it, guys? I mean, really, when you think about it, a lot of this started 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I think we're up to now, 6 years ago, when all this big pandemic began. So it is a bit of a sore point for a lot of us, isn't it? I was thinking about it the other day, or yesterday actually, and how many friends I lost. Like, and even now, like I say to you guys, they still won't come near me. I know you guys would be experiencing the same thing. There's this like subliminal thing in their head where they still won't come near you because you're not up to date with your pickies. We know how it goes. Anyway, enough of that. I don't think I can even continue talking about the elbow disaster here, guys, in Oz. Peter Dutton even lost his own seat. Like, what the hell? I don't even know, guys, what's going on. Hey, I was listening to that, what's her name, Levitt? Trump's representative, the girl with the blonde hair. She's so brilliant, isn't she? Is it Caroline? Something like that. And she was recapping the 100 days that Trump had done. Oh, it was so brilliant. Go watch it if you haven't seen it, guys. And she was saying how he shut the border gates, he stopped all that transgender in sport, like just everything that we want to happen in our countries as well, guys. So you guys in America must be so stoked that Trump's there. Oh, God, enjoy it. I wish, we got 3 more years of elbow. Like, what the F? Small business now is going to just go to... We've had a business for 18 years. It's a battery business. And it's been a really fantastic, very viable business. And in the last couple of years has been such a struggle. Just the tax and everything and the expenses. Like, every small business is going through this, not just us. So you just think, where the hell is this all going to take us? In China, do you have 3-year terms? Let me know down below how long you're stuck with carnage. What's happening in the UK, guys? I know you're doing some small voting with Starmageddon, but honestly, guys, this is just a shit show continuing, isn't it? It's becoming the immortal clown show 3.0 on steroids, isn't it? It's going to go on and on and on. Oh, God. Anyway, enough of that. How about we get into some readings and guidance and see how we can navigate this complete circus show. I guess, like the guides say, all we can do is just stay off the radar like the mavericks that we are. Hey, guys, Mission Impossible's coming out, the last one. The Final Reckoning, isn't it called? I just saw the ad on TV today. I think it's 17th of May it comes out. Oh, I do love Tom Cruise movies, I've got to say. They're very inspiring. So I'll have to go see that in the next town away from me, because our cinema closed down, as you know, which I'm sure a lot more are as well with all these streaming services. I love seeing things on the big screen, though, and having our popcorn and all that. All right, how about we get into that's what I was saying. Like, we just have to stay off the radar, like the mavericks that, we don't have to comply with everything government's implementing. I mean, it does get challenging, I agree, with all this digital ID and all the everything. It just goes on and on and on. I know you feel my frustration, guys. All right, I'll close my eyes and we'll see if there's anything positive coming up in the world. Oh, my God. I'm getting Cairns at the top of Australia on the east coast. Cairns, big military base. I'm also getting like cyclone ready. There's a lot of building going on in Cairns to withstand against cyclones. But I am getting big military movement in Cairns. The main military town up north is Townsville here in Queensland, so I'm not sure why I'm getting Cairns. Oh, I just put things out there, guys, because, like, look, my videos are for entertainment purposes only. Take from them what you choose, guys. I just have to put it out there because guides don't let me get to the next piece of information if I don't share it with you. So keep an eye on these things, guys. I plant seed. It's seed planting by the guides. All right. Getting France face off with the little people. Clashing of the little people. Could even be, as we know with Macron, caused by government. Could be the division Oh, we're going to have some serious division here in Oz now because Elbow apparently is still bringing in the yes vote for the Indigenous, giving them back the land. So this is going to cause a lot of division in Australia. Well, these kind of things, I'm just getting this division in France as well, but it's clashing of different people. It is against government, but it's also clashing against, we're getting back to that image of the plasticine protests and this kind of thing. I'm seeing that clashes in France. Oh, I'm getting big shipments of lucky cars again. Not all Teslas, there's much more variety now, but I'm getting big shipments of lucky cars again. This, as we know, is going to be pushed, big time. There's going to be a lot more transition to renewables, transition to all this lucky car, lucky bikes, lucky scooters. It's going to be still very, very high on the agenda globally. Maybe not in America. Oh, you guys are doing so well over there. Oh. But all the rest of us plebs are going to have it sort of forced upon us yet again. And the thing is, when people vote these leaders in, or do they? I don't know if it was rigged or not. It's a bit sus. Do they even know what they're about to be faced with? I don't think they do. Anyway. So more of that. I'm just seeing shipments and shipments of lucky cars. They still don't want the hybrids. Hybrids are really huge here in Oz, and I know they probably are globally because they're a really good option. But I am seeing that they don't want the hybrids has been like a little in-between thing that they've allowed people to have to ease their rollout. But I do think they're going to really start pushing straight lucky cars again. Oh, God, it's so frustrating, isn't it, guys? It's so frustrating. Oh, that whole... I can't say it because I always get sea change, with all around the climate. Everything, all roads lead back to that, like I always say. I get checked all the time on my YouTube thing. They put that... climate change information underneath my videos all the time. Oh. Anyway. I'm still seeing power to the people in London, UK. Power to the people. People will still stand up and fight back. Not in Australia, guys. They're a bunch of gutless wonders and they don't even fight back through the vote. They just go with it. I told you that. It's just, how's that one guy with the caravan outside Elbow's house? And now Elbow's like this big hero on Australia's world stage. Like, I don't get it. Sorry, guys, I'm that overwhelmed and flabbergasted by it all. So you will still stand up in the UK. Because what Starmageddon's doing is like absurd. It just makes no sense. It's illogical, dimming the sun. Like, what the F? You can't tell me. Unless they've implanted something in people with the picky wheel back then, that they can implant. I don't know what goes on, guys, but how do these people get so brainwashed? Anyway, I'm just seeing that. You'll still stand up in the UK. You'll still have fight backs. And I still feel like it's cost of living, but it's wages, it's income. People haven't got enough to cover the costs. So how do you keep living? We know that's the ultimate goal. They don't want us living our own lives. They want us to have everything indebted to the government, like with the home loans and that here. Maybe that's why Peter Dutton lost it as well, because he wanted people to start working in the office and not working from home anymore. So a lot of government people wouldn't have liked that. But this is the imbalance of the wages and that I feel in UK. That's what you'll fight back against. It's so out of balance, isn't it? Cost of living up here, wages down here. And it's just, how do you get on top of everything? You can't. All right. It's showing us, the BS detectors, and it's showing us like on a hill, like in a war kind of situation. If you think of some sort of war and there's hills, and we've all got our binoculars on and we're all leaning over these hills like this, observing from afar. We're like I suppose you could say like spies kind of thing, but we're observing from afar still. This is what the guides are giving us. This is the guidance. Keep observing from afar. All the while seeing things very clearly, like focusing your binoculars so you're seeing very clearly what's happening in the distance. It's like we're still removed from all of this. Like, even though we're in it, I know we're sort of in it and we get affected by it. I get it, all that sort of stuff. But we're still a long way away from it. We're removed from it. We're not involving ourselves in it. It's like we're under attack, but we're still, for example, in our camouflage greens, army greens or something, and we've got our binoculars and we can't be seen. We're still blending in with the forest and, well, the woods and this kind of thing, blending in with nature. So we're still, it's sort of saying, under camouflage, we're like a chameleon. We camouflage very well in the background, and it's very hard for people to see us or to find us. Because we're very protective of ourselves. I say it all the time. We're very aware of protecting our energy and not being sucked dry from people who want to attack us, absorb our energy. So I'm still getting that visual of us from afar, observing from afar still. Don't get involved in all of this. And an example would be in a big conversations around the votes and things like that and where everything's heading. Look, people will have to wake up at their own pace. They are waking up. We know that they are. Look at America. America spoke with their voice, didn't they? I don't know what happened to the rest of the world, but anyway, keep protecting yourself. That's a big message from the guides. I still get Germany's rising. I keep getting it. I have to say it. That the youth of Germany are speaking out. They don't like what's happening to them in Germany. That's what I'm getting. The young ones feel that they have no control over their lives, like their direction of life and where it's heading. Could even be like university fees and things have got out of control. I'm not sure if they pay HEX fees and things in Germany, but things like that. It's very hard to create a good life for yourself in Germany as people in this 25 to 35 age bracket. I keep getting it. So I am seeing them digging their heels in against government. I'm getting tourism's really growing I'm getting Antarctica in these really cold zones. Tourism's really becoming huge, like the boat cruises and things like that. I'm getting there's going to be more and more of this kind of thing. And of course, a lot of it will be about educating people to, you guessed it, global warming and how the ice is breaking away and there's a lot more icebergs that have broken off. We're going to see more visuals of this kind of thing. They're going to push this and they're going to try and educate people using the science about global warming, and that means the sea levels will be rising and all this kind of stuff. So I'm seeing more of that kind of thing, educating people through these, well, they're not real, well, they're sort of like cruises, but they're educating experiences to show people literally and hoping they share it to the rest of the world how dire this process of everything melting is. So that will confirm they will be needing to block the sun and put a big umbrella up, won't they? Honestly, guys, I can't even believe this stuff. I can't. Everything, and I know you guys feel probably the same way, everything feels fake and not real and like a complete made up story, agenda, narrative. Like, I can't even believe people can't or don't question it. They don't question it, guys. Look at Elbow getting in here after everything he's done for us, which is nothing. Zero. Done nothing. All he's done is lie. Said he was going to do this, and this, and did nothing. Did nothing for 3 years. Had ample opportunity. Did nothing. And people voted him in to do nothing again for the next 3 years and put us into a giant sinkhole of destruction. I don't get it. Let's see if there's something else, guys, and then we'll pull some cards. I'm too sad from the election day results. They're showing me carnage in China, and he's forging the path now. It's showing me him, like, pushing the gravel. You know when you're going to, what do you call it, when you're grading a road and you push the gravel and it starts to go off to the side? He's just starting to make inroads in his rollout. He's starting to push the gravel. He won't go too hard in the beginning because he doesn't want to frighten everybody and wake them all up like Trudeau did in Ottawa protests. He's got to go a little bit slower. So he's gradually easing in with his little planned agenda. We know what plan it is. Same old plan. Is it just me, or is this the most frustrating experience we've ever been through in our entire lives? It goes on and on and on. It's batshit crazy, isn't it? So I am getting that. Carnage is beginning his little grading of the road, smoothing out the path for his lovely agenda to come out. No doubt the dimming of the sun will be one of the things high on the list. Oh, God. All right, hang on. I'm still getting military boats in this Pacific region, and I'm seeing New Zealand's being really brought on board with that too. I'm seeing like Elbow and Chris Luxon, like Elbow's like got his arm around Chris Luxon and he's kind of, come on, get on board with us. We'll all, take ownership of these regions together. So I am seeing the military growing, Australia and New Zealand. We've always been pretty connected when it comes to this sort of thing anyway, but I'm seeing more connection around military protection of the waterways and having more say on the global stage. We know Trump's sort of trying to get in there. China definitely, Panda, is trying to get in and get control of these areas like the little islands, Fiji, etc. that I always tell you about, Papua New Guinea, up the top of Australia, this region. But I am getting that Australia and New Zealand are going to sort of connect a lot more on the military support of the waters. All right, guys, how about we pull some cards? It's just been a horrifying voting experience. Let's pull a hidden worlds, guys. I know there's currently a hidden world. We're on a whole different timeline. We're on a whole different everything, guys. We have to be, because people just don't see the things that we do, and you can't even believe it. You can't. Kindred spirits, spirit companions, guides, and comfort. Oh, sorry, guys. Hang on, I've got to get that. Oh, well, that's how we feel upside down, don't we, guys? Isn't that a gorgeous card? Look at us. That's us. That's how most of us are most days. We're comfortable in our own space. We don't feel lonely. We feel at peace with nature. We know how to do the things that reinvigorate us, re-energize us, nourish us, and we get a lot of that through nature. Kindred spirits, and we've all found each other here. We call ourselves the Terrabellians. If you're new here, we've discovered a new earth. Once you awaken, you see everything with clarity. I call it the crystal glasses. Spirit companions, guides, and comfort. And I think we talk about that. We do get guided. Things manifest into our life. We sort of trust now. It gets back to that trusting your spirit guides, really. Let's do an oracle of the unicorn. growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. And that's, I always talk about that's what the awakening is. It's about continuing to grow. You don't just awaken and that's it. You've finished your journey and you just sit idle. We know we've got to keep growing, expanding our wings, flying high, and learning, it like it says, be willing to learn from others. We do a lot of that. I think a lot of us here would definitely watch a lot of YouTube clips, read books. Oh gosh, I mean, there's so many wonderful people out there to learn off. Sonia Charquette is so brilliant too, guys. If you haven't heard of her, she's an intuitive. She's very, very good on YouTube. Louise L. Hay, Wayne Dyer. Oh, Aaron Doherty's very good. Eckhart Tolle is an absolute master at teaching you to live in the now and clearing all that clutter out of your mind. He's absolutely brilliant. There's just so many brilliant people on there. Like I say, I do those Paul McKenna hypnosis videos, and they've really helped me a lot through some really dark times. They're on YouTube as well if you want to go check them out. He's brilliant. I've been doing one lately called Happy Trance, just with my wound and everything. I needed to get my head in a good place, so every weekend I've been doing Happy Trance. I'll probably do one today. When I'm really tired, I find it's good. It's like a 20-minute power nap. It helps me a lot. Let's do an Awaken card. So keep growing and learning and flying high above everything. Oh, there we go. We are light. Life, love me, I am light. Aww. So keep shining really bright, guys. It's almost like wings on a golden light, isn't it? And I'm getting that song, of course I am. Gold, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in you are gold. Is that Spandau Ballet? I think I got one right. I'm going to leave you with that song today. Just keep shining your light. I love that song. Gold. Such a great memory from the past, isn't it? From the 80s or whatever. I don't know why we get the music here, guys. We just do. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Well, guys, on that note, I'm going to give you a cheers and wish us all luck for the next 3 years. I'm presuming Carnage is probably in for 3 years. Starmageddon will watch this space, guys. So I'm going to go drown my tears, guys. It's too sad. Where to from here? What's next, guys? All I keep thinking is, so Australia, you voted this clown in, and now we're going to get higher interest rates. Cost of living is going to go up. Housing is going to become more unaffordable. So much to look forward to, guys. Anyway, we'll keep on staying in the chameleon camouflage and just watching from afar, guys, is definitely some really good guidance and advice from the gods, as usual. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from you, bye from me. It's Sunday morning here. I've got to go out and wash the car and do a few jobbies. It's always something to do, but I've got a nice sunny day now. We had a huge fog. It's chilly in the mornings. But now the sun's come out, so it's really nice. Take care, all you guys. Keep enjoying the sun while you've got it before they put the giant earth umbrellas up. Cool. Well, at least we've got plenty to still laugh about, guys. It looks like Clown Show 3.0 on steroids is to be continued. Watch this space. Okay, guys. Don't forget, like buttons. Please comment. And please consider subscribing. Like I said, I'm nearly on my 5,000. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.